Hey yo! I'm just wrapping this up, so I'll be booting Sky up in a short second to get my dailies done. Suffer in silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? Suffer in silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? What's in your head? 'Cause it's got me misread. What's in your head? Don't you think you could love it instead of suffering silence? Or you could love it instead of suffering silence. Okay, good. I don't need any online friends to help me with missions, so that's going to make things a little bit easier. Oh. Now, if they made the friend missions like a 5th extra bonus mission that was optional, that you wouldn't really, like, you get a mode of light towards a heart or something, that would probably be a great way to reward people who actually need to practice their socializing, while also making sure that it doesn't have the same weight as giving out an entire seasonal candle. Damn it. Alright, so. I think it... Yeah, might as well. Oi! Motherfucker! Suffering silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? And still you suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence. Oh, I can't send them a heart. Damn. I could join off with some of these people when I can more often, just so that way I can send them hearts. Suffer in silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? Parallel world theory used in speedrunning, adapted to reading someone else's brain. Oh, that sounds fucking stupid and inconsistent. Because then you have to deal like with floating point errors if it's not coded for properly. Reading minds isn't worth it. Sure, you may understand and be able to help understand people and be able to help them in some cases resolve conflicts and miscommunications, but otherwise, it's entirely fucking useless and way too stressful. What's in your head? Don't you think you could love it instead of suffering silence? Or you could love it instead of suffering silence. Fucking love this song. Or you could love it instead. What's What's in your head? 'Cause it's got me misled. Suffering silence, how was I supposed to know when you're suffering silence? So you suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence. Oh, just light that up. I won't. Suffer in silence, how were they supposed to know when you suffer in silence? Suffer in silence, how were they supposed to know when you suffer in silence? What's in your head? 'Cause it's got me misled. What's in your head? Don't you think you could love yourself instead of suffering silence? Or you could love yourself instead of suffering silence. Easier said than actually done. Ooh. More yellow. More impulse. More nature. More earth. More bone. That's just my color perspective and attribute. I put fire on orange, but they don't have that. They just stuck with like the main core ones that were necessary. Oh, you can love it instead. Oh, you could love it instead. Speaking of my relationship with Coral, because that video did remind me that I talked about it, but I don't think anyone else would watch it, so whatever. They had a bad and stressful day today. I didn't give the reactions they were looking for in terms of comfort, and I think it did more damage to their mental health than I would have thought. So I had to comfort them later. I had to comfort them during cuddles. Even used my possessiveness as a leverage tool to help get the negative voices in their mind to stop them from beating themselves up. Then again, I've seen that girl put a gun to her head before, so I'm not surprised she nearly did it again. Oh, Chattering Shard is here? Neat. You can't fix people. You can just nurture them and help them try to grow. Ultimately, they're the ones who actually take each actions necessary to change. And if they don't, you gotta decide if it's worth it for you to keep being there for them in the way that you have been. Not because you ever stop loving them, but because you value your own worth enough to not sacrifice it for someone else's mental health. Even if you care about them. Oh, you could love it instead. Also, if it wasn't for my personal belief that people deserve to be seen and understood, even if it isn't always capable to help them reintegrate back into society in a healthy way, doesn't mean that... how do I put that? Because I phrased it better in the video than I did in that recording than I did just now. I don't think it's possible for everyone to reintegrate back into society. After all, life is just life. Sometimes circumstances just don't give you the option or the choice, the chance. And it sucks. Yes, I know you want to show me something after we finish maxing out the friendship level, but holy fuck, could you not be giving me a red dot notification all the time? How was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? Do you suffer in silence? Don't suffer in silence. Shifting the kaleidoscope, singing solo. How can I hold on to hope? I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Ooh. Underground? Ah, almost. What's in your head? 'Cause it's got me misled. What's in your head? Don't you think you could love it instead of suffering silence? Sure, the message is intended, the message of this song is intended to be a positive one, but for those who haven't learned to separate out genuinely valuable personality traits from the rest of their toxic upbringing and/or toxic self-loathing, the idea of loving that part of yourself is actually a dangerous one, because it would be giving permission to something that doesn't have any tempering done to it already. The mistake I made when I was younger, someone I cared about, thinking that they'd just be able to do the same as me. Guy, could you please not darken my screen when I am trying to play the game? Shattering shard up there? Yep, okay. Now, reminding myself that others aren't always capable of the same things I can do is one of the ways I try my best to maintain compassion. However, if you take that as a genuine, true fact all of the time, then you enter into arrogance where you dismiss others' capabilities before you've even seen them. So it's a complex dynamic that ultimately deserves to be treated with nuance rather than having just one simple answer. Because oversimplification is the death of understanding. Brain loves doing that in the background. Suffering in silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? Alright, time to go ring the bell. Yep, got that right. Aww. Heck. Stop. No, 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 no. Okay, I might as well get the Shattering Shard now. Oh, you could love it instead. A suffering silence. What's in your head? 'Cause it's got me misled. What's in your head? Don't you think you could meet it instead of suffering silence? Not alone, but with some people who can support you beside you. No, I am not professional. Suffering silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? And so you suffer in silence. We're allowed to have boundaries. If I'm anywhere near close to write about that person, then they are allowed to have boundaries and should be encouraged to. Without necessarily getting lost in the amount of attention they receive from, like, their community and fan base. Because that can overfeed the ego. To the point where it becomes shallow. And attributes basic things to oneself while not actually valuing such things. Therefore allowing it to degrade over time via pride. Been through that experience before. What's in your head? 'Cause it's got me misled. What's in your head? Don't you think you could love it instead of suffering silence? Or you could love it instead of suffering silence. Or you can love it instead. Suffering silence, how was I supposed to know when you suffer in silence? And still you suffer in silence. Don't suffer in silence. wonder if I could get under that boat, would it help me get underground? It would be neat if it did. Alright, what's another song I want to play after this one? What was I supposed to know? Actually, I haven't listened to Madness. Old. Sleeping with Sirens, Madness. There we go. Alright. I've built this armor in every disguise I ever wore. Ashes and dust have made an island facing the end. I said, what for? Sometimes it's a battle, at times it's a war, but you're never defenseless. Sometimes we all lose strength. Please don't lose your faith. After our time is past, we're like light through stained glass. We go on and on and on. In the end, we're never gone. Up in the sky, I shaped the silence, and from the earth, I've carved these walls. A piece of the world was only mine. And then I said, I wanted more. At the edge of the blackness, when you're stretched to your core, catch hold of the madness. Sometimes we all lose strength. Please don't lose your faith. After our time is past, we're like light through stained glass. We go on and on and on. In the end, we're never gone. I will be yours to trust. This is not the last of us. We go on and on and on. In the end, we're never gone. Always. Please don't lose your faith. Please don't lose your faith in me. Curse you, Yawn! You interrupted me! Every disguise I ever wore, ashes and dust have made an island facing the edge. I said, what for? Sometimes it's a battle, at times it's a war, but you're never defenseless. Sometimes we all lose strength. Please don't lose your faith. After our time is past, Like the stained glass will go on and on. Sent from the air, I've carved these walls. A piece of the world was only mine. And then I said I wanted more. At the edge of the blackness, when you're stretched to the core, head, shoulder, the madness. Sometimes we all lose strength. Please don't lose your faith in me. Really? Really, game? Actually, let's see. Did they add an option on that graphics-wise? Experimental features. Nope, nothing. This is such a comforting song. I haven't listened to it in a while. May not be everyone's cup of tea, but that's okay. Gotta listen to the older stuff. We're like glitter stained glass. On and on and on. In the end, we're never gone. Okay, have a moment to search the Discord for other moments where I've listened to the song and songs that were relative to it. Ooh, Black Cloud, that one would be a good one. A little black cloud that follows me everywhere I go, it hangs over me. I'm sick, I gotta my intentions are pure, but they're pure for my commitment. Yeah, no, I definitely need to get the song up. Got a real ill disposition. My intentions are pure, but there's a cure for my condition. Okay, there we go. Now people saying Jinx got some kind of voodoo act. Life is so complex you can tell what can happen next. I was on the edge, always so live in my head. And some thoughts got a lot of brothers dead. Some brothers know to keep their folks close. I'm the type of brother that's smarter than most. Smarter than overdose. Little anecdotes to make sure the problems can't take me down. Is a panty really lucky if you find it on the ground? What's the problem in this town? I can figure it out. Running in the form of a black cloud. A little black cloud that follows me everywhere I go. Hangs over me. Got a little black cloud that follows me everywhere I go. Hangs over me. I'm sick. I got a real ill disposition. My intentions are pure, but there's a cure for my condition. My decision put me in the wrong position, chasing pipe dreams of fame or recognition. Epic. Donald Comma. I never gave it like the Dalai Lama. Never seen it, but I got tried to be, and I'm one to blame. If the crowd rains on me, I can't blame about it, or even let regret the energy that it takes me to get upset. I have a lot to learn. You get money to spend. Huh, if only. Take my voice and follow now. The pressure's fading away now. Black clouds lifted on the light. The pressure's fading away now. 1,000 cigarettes won't change the way we feel. The pressure's changing now. When you ever thought of knowing truth, knowing truth. I was rapping in the rain, hoping that my luck would change, and if there's any sense to all of those things, go fighter where the cows check on fire. Tend to laugh when black cats for us in the path, weak creators and half to S to the aftermath. Now here comes the rain, I reject my pain, trying to make sense of these crazy things. Times are get me stuck in the jam. I'm the monkey on your back and the crack in the dam. Disastrous, no time to master this. About to capture this. I'm forced to adapt to this. To change the past if I could have one wish. Favorite forth and fall and die. The pressure's fading away now. My clouds lifted for the light. The pressure's fading away now. 1,000 cigarettes won't change the way we feel. The pressure's fading now. And you ever thought of knowing truth? Knowing truth. Dum ba dum ba in the cloud. No, if there's one major regret I have from the past, it's I couldn't be a better friend to someone I cared about. Both because I was overreacting to my own feelings, and because, well, they probably wouldn't be comfortable with those feelings. They wouldn't want to actually take the time for me to try and help in the ways I know how to. Would have been misunderstanding, miscommunication, and issues, sure, but those two things were different. I think there could have been something wonderful. Nice friendship. Didn't mean to give myself a concussion. Oh, joy. No, sometimes I have to remind myself to sing in my actual natural tone register. Because a part of me tries to, like, match register with the other people, and when it's not even suited to my voice. And I'm the kind of sister that's smarter than most. You know, once someone called me Big Sis online, and I really liked that idea. But then someone else corrected them, and it was just disappointing because I didn't have the confidence to correct them. That no, I am trans, and yes, I like being called Big Sis. A little black cloud that follows me everywhere I go, it hangs over me. victim. I'm sick, I got a real ill disposition, my intentions are pure, but there's a cure for my condition. My decisions put me in the wrong position, chasing pipe dreams of fame or recognition. Dalai Lama, I came to David like the Dalai Lama. I ain't a saint, but I've got tried to be in one lane. If the cloud rains on me, I can't complain about it, or even let regret provoke the energy it takes for me to get upset. That voice absurd, but I can't forget what goes around comes around. It ain't got me yet. Gotten wise with my age and transfer my rage. I got money to spend, pretend to would ever commend. Take my torch and fall the light. The pressure's fading away now. My clouds lifted for the light. The pressure's fading away now. 1,000 cigarettes won't change the way we feel. Trade my torches for a dime. Okay, I've got to remember that, because I don't always hear it clearly, and so I'm left trying to guess at the words. Rapping in the rain, hoping that my luck would change, and if there's any truth to all those old sayings, because if they killed a spider, would my house catch on fire? Wouldn't laugh, would it matter? Would it matter? I'd laugh when black claps. Clap? Trying to make sense of these crazy things. Can't suffer enough, being high for real and not giving a fuck. Stuck in the jam, I'm the monkey on your back and the crack in the dam. Disastrous, no time to master this. In the dark, to capture this. In the darkness, I'm forced to adapt to this. I've had one wish. Trade my torch in for a dime. Black clouds lifted for the light. Game. My momentum was not that pitiful. Come on. Yeah, let's get another one set up. It looks like you're going to be drawing in, but you're preparing for a big crowd here. Of course, we need someone else. Come on! Your friend is looking for you. Nice. Two friends hanging out. A little black cloud. No, I really wish they would have been able to the real me, not the panic-induced distressness that I was stuck as. Oh, what are you doing over here? I mean, sure, why not? I've got enough of a buffer to make it worthwhile. Don't really want the mask. Could get another outfit. Oh yeah, no, I am most definitely shooting myself in the foot here. But hey, that's for me to decide. It's my life, and I get to choose what I do with it. Much like anyone else. Life is looking practical, what could happen next? Another hairstyle. That's about really all I want here. Figure it out. Don't crashing down in the form of a black cloud. Little black cloud that follows me everywhere I go, hangs over me. A little black cloud that follows me everywhere I go, it hangs over me. I'm sick, I got a real ill disposition. My intentions are pure, but disappear from my condition. My decisions put me in the wrong position, chasing pipe dreams of fame and recognition. I need to remember to fucking breathe. Okay, whatever. Welcome on board Novalis Rails. We are heading towards the next destination. It is not called the station. It is called the stadium, Rain. What the actual fuck? Fucking when your brain fails this fetch request and gets the wrong word. I never thought of knowing true, knowing true. No, I tried my best to suppress my feelings and resolve things as quickly as possible, exactly because I wanted them to meet the real me, not the mess I was trying to contain. But the mess I was trying to contain was part of me. And in trying to shut it away, I was basically proving the opposite of what I told them when they said something about, say, putting something away every time they got out of VR and back into the real world, boxing it up. I'm no saint, I'm no sinner, I'm just a fool. Difficult who tries to do better at the very least. It's the hypocrites who don't try to do better that I actually get frustrated with. Like, oh great, so you're just going to use that as an excuse to be an opportunist. Shallow pettiness, then. Knowing true. Little black cloud. Got a little black cloud. Oh, this is another comfort song. Wait, what? This is not going to make sense to me. Oh, I want to check this out. I want to check this out. I want to check this out. Oops, all lore. I actually like this. Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought I would have been able to dye like the edge of the skirt. Now I'm just disappointed. Can I color that? Yes, I can. Yeah, I'll deal with just taking that. Interesting song, I'll have more time to contemplate it later. Oh, fucking hell. That. Anyways. Other posting, because it seems like more of a negative song. Yep. Neat. Cool, I don't really want to look like a dude though. So, yoink. And then we're gonna go back to my other cape. Actually, we could do this. And then the other one. Let's see how it looks. Oh. If there was, like, one where both horns were actually intact, that would be awesome, but as it stands... Of all the things to have a... Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to keep that on, damn it! Brain, why are you so freaking weird? It's cool, it looks good, but the position isn't right for accurate translation. My brain is going to throw a fit over it. Not by causing the fucking, like, ugh reaction, no, it's just going to transfer some faint idea of Phantom Sense into, oh hey, there's something there on my own head, and it's just like, for the love of everything. Oh damn. Didn't realize wearing this jacket was keeping me a bit too warm. Alright, so go back to this, grab that link, then search through Discord for another relative link. Not the oldest one, but definitely... Madness, Black Cloud. Say you chose again. A different story, different way. Would you find your happiness? Or more of just the same? That would be a good follow-up, but I'd rather listen to this one. I already got used to it? Come on! Make up your choice, brain. I nearly said make up your mind. If any implication, if it's a golden gift, halfway with indignation, here's facts of the points you missed, and oh, you didn't listening. So, try past the end of taking the words are no use to you. Watching the cold front breaking, you want victory over truth, but the truth is, don't you pretend too much. Yeah. 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 What even makes you like this? What is the point you prove? You can't convince somebody or something. You know it isn't even true. Well, it says more about you than me. When you make this about my faults, then you're losing ground, you attack me. Game. Thank you. It's so insincere. So slide past the point I'm making. Words are no use to you. Watching cold fronts breaking. You want victory over truth. But the truth is I never did like you. Not even just one star. I would not be surprised if this song was sung in my direction. This perspective is a fickle, fickle thing. Experience often reflects off of our own perspective, making what sense we can of reality. Doesn't hurt that much to be wrong for once. That's why I'd rather be wrong than right all the time. Well, if I get the chance, I'll seize it, 'cause I want them to know you like I do. Slide past the point I'm making. The words are no use to you. I watch as the cold front breaking. You want victory over truth, but the truth is you never did like me. Not even just one star. You don't believe in nothing. Don't you pretend too much. Yeah, there's a reason why I haven't listened to this song in a while. It's still back in that bitter and spiteful place. Unfortunately, I haven't finished processing the feelings connected to this. Enough with the indignation. Here's the point and the point you missed, and oh, you're not even listening. So, slide past the point I'm making. The words are no use to you. And watch as the cold front's breaking. You chose victory over truth. But the truth is you never did like me. Not even just one start. You don't believe in nothing. Don't you pretend too much. Yeah. 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 What even makes you like this? What is the point you prove? You convince somebody of something. You know isn't even true. Honestly, that creates an interesting angle to look at. If you view a position where both people believe themselves to be telling the truth and they believe their own perspectives, but there's still potential details and otherwise that have been left unaddressed or unacknowledged by both people from different angles, that if put together into a full picture, would help each of them understand that it was just a difference of moments, a difference of experience. Two people trying their best to navigate through a situation and circumstances that they didn't have a choice in. Both people were honest. I really do believe that both people were honest about their experience in the majority of things. Of the feelings, of the worries, of the fears. That doesn't mean it defines reality, but it does mean that is an impact that happened. That even if I was trying my best to be a decent person, I still wasn't doing well enough to where the other person felt safe and comfortable. I'd rather face that than pretend my life away. You want victory over truth, and the truth is I never did like you. Not even just one step. You like the idea of me. You didn't like the real me. It's not just the calm, it's the chaos too. If you can't handle both, or you're not willing to be there for someone through both moments, then maybe it doesn't matter as much to you as you thought it would. That said, don't invalidate your own experience. Just learn to tell the difference between perception, experience, and reality. If there is anything left to learn. That's me talking to the simulation again. Damn it! I fucking hate it when my brain does that to me. Because it's like, oh yes, Flicker is talking into thin air at someone who's not going to hear her. Because they aren't here. That's just reality. Just like how I couldn't be there for them in the way I wanted to. I don't think they're capable of being here for me in the ways that they would want to. Not from a lack of desire, but from a lack of understanding how to occupy the same space without completely freaking out. Ah. You want victory over truth. Truth is never. Yeah, no, I can't keep singing along with this song. I don't want there being misunderstandings left to history. Yeah. Wait, there's actually a link line between those two? Oh, reality's getting delicious. Oh. 6 results. Current music. No, listening to more of just the same would actually shut me down. Wicked would be nice, but no. So let's jump back up and scroll up. Ooh, Parasocial would be nice to listen to. Nice song to listen to. Because I really don't know them. I got to meet someone. Don't know if it was the real them or just presentation, but that's all I'll ever know. I can project, guess, and otherwise as much as I want. I won't find out the truth. I can only choose what I believe in and move on. And I deserve to move on. Take your words back, I don't want to see you later. How long will you doing once? Let's talk about no fuck around. You parasocial. There you go, cause I don't want to know about you. Yeah, you don't get to choose whose life you're a part of. I love this song for getting a message across clear. Parasocial. Kamada is a doppelganger of someone I once met. Doesn't mean it's the reality of the person, just what I thought I could see of them. Leave me the hell alone, you're not the only one. Just find someone else to talk about, got no time to fuck around. You're to get attention. The parasocial. I don't wanna know about you. You better let me go, cause I don't wanna know about you. You don't get to be my friend, so it's maybe you now. Parasocial. Such a good song by a content creator. Another good one is Fences by Paramore. Parasocial. Oh, there they are. Come here. Thank you. Let's continue on. This is what you want from me to get attention. You're parasocial. 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 That's one of the reasons why I'm not really going to focus on always presenting a nice front when I'm recording or streaming. Like, yeah, it would be preferable if I'm in a good mood and can meet people in a way that helps them get through their day, but if I'm not in the mood to do that, I don't want to pretend about it. Wait, I want to take this home with me now. Gimme. Gimme. Give me. I want this. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme, gimme. Oh, I should put that song on next. Well, I mean, I could go for the Vocaloid version, but I like the other version better. Wait, seriously? Machine. Supremacy. Stand. Let's talk about it. Got no time to fuck around. Ooh, I might need to refill my water after this recording. Lights down. Just wanna go the extra mile for you. Like a display of affection. It's like no one else in the room. Keeping it down like there's no one around. We'll keep on rocking. We'll keep on rocking, rocking. Cameras are flashing while we're dirty dancing. Keep watching. They keep watching like the crowd is saying, gimme, 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 gimme. Ah, the MV has the section of the song cut out. Just because I can become small and adorable doesn't mean my attitude changes, hon. I'll bite you all over. Self-indulgence is so fun. It's actually going to ruin my current audience, but hey, whatever. Gimme, 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 gimme. And now I'm getting hit with the backlash of my brain thinking, what if that dense dork hears and they don't like us? Well, then we're going to feel sick to our stomach. But then again, it wasn't even directed towards them, so why the fuck should we worry or care? Because we do still care about them, even if we know we can't have them in our life. Even if we know we're probably never going to see them ever again before we die. That is my assessment of the situation. Wind and water with a little bit of confusion, darkness, change, decay, change, and stability. Interesting. Cameras are flashing while we're dirty dancing. They keep watching, keep watching. It's like the crowd is saying, gimme, 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 gimme. I still find it adorable that they called me dangerous, because it's like, on one hand, I'm not dangerous in the conventional sense. On the other hand, I do agree with you. There's a reason why I practice restraint and don't use this attitude more often. Because then it would spoil my social skills, my ability to connect with and understand others. Also, for fuck's sake, the amount of people that would start following me around expecting things of me. Ew. Gimme, 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 gimme. tapped into this energy in a good while. Feels nice to wield my attitude again. Why, you think this is just pure confidence? Hon, this is attitude. Oh, but this place of affection feels like no one else in the room. Like the crowd is saying, gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, now I gotta go grab the YouTube link. Don't show too much. That's why. Let's kick it. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. Dum ba da, dum ba dum ba da, da da ba da da, da da dum ba da, da da ba dum ba, da 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 ba da, da da dum ba da, dum bang. Ooh, I could listen to Wild River Child. I mean, that song also is good, but I don't really want to go down that rabbit hole. Saw a different song after scrolling up, reacted to it, so we're going with Wild River Child. Into Eden, into Eden. A throwaway car. Yeah. You're so away. You're so away. Goals here. Collective group effort. Come here. There we go. We're gonna get this. Come on, team. So help me on a wild, wild river. And I'll wash your soul away. I don't know, I'm confident in my attitude. Thing is, if I take any of my skills for granted, they'll start decaying. It's fucking annoying when that happens, because it's like, fucking damn it, Pride, how'd you sneak your way in this time? Wasn't too far of a distance. You're welcome. Fucking damn. Be careful over there. hello, goodbye. Some reflecting, some attitude, some chill. Hope you have a good time. I mean, I know you're going into Eden, so that's probably not the best automatic response to turn to, damn it. Alright, you're off to die. Wish you well. Fucking stupid ass shit. Wild, wild river. The fuck do you want, game? Yes, I know of that one. Yes. Bruh. Get rid of this notification, by damn it. What song do I want to play next? Wait, I only have one instance of that song? Well then, we're jumping to the present and putting this down. That's a shame, it's a good song. Definitely calmer and slower than most of what I listen to, but still damn good. I don't want to listen to Breaking Point. Battle in the City of Shattered Glass? Nope. Battle in the Shitty Glass City. Float plays, hasn't listened to it in a while. Let's go. I really was lost in life, connecting ties that bind. Sky grew wide inside. And when I looked down, it opened my eyes. Connecting ties that bind. The sky grew tall inside. And it opened my eyes. It's beautiful like a dream, a shadow kind of shade. It's only dark to see, till my feelings never lifted from that way. Something gone, water you drawn so wrong. A pacifist till yesterday's dawn. You sighed, that feeling flies and it floats high. Walking through the tide now, only find where the loopholes all tried. I open the door wide. And deep inside I feel I've been confined. And so I cannot hide it. We'll get somewhere out of mind. Collecting ties that bind. This thing you'll die. Explaining to anyone outside my mind this feeling that could almost be drawn anyway. If I don't have what it takes to make it stay, then I'm a victim from today. Connected to your side, that feeling flies and it floats high. Run to the sky and now I only find girls of the souls all tried. I kicked off my shoes like that. Remember to breathe, girl. Jeez. Ah. A place that no one else can find, a place that I call mine. Connected to that feeling flies and it floats high. Connected to your mouth like the feeling flies and it floats high. Da 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 da. I open the door wide. Deep inside I feel I've been confined. There's stuff I cannot hide. Please take it somewhere out of mine. Next to your side, that feeling flies and it floats high. You know you've grown up and the feeling flies and it floats high. Connecting ties that bind. And what I had seen, it opened my eyes. So they'll leap down and stay. Feel my feelings never lifted from that way. Yeah, I'm selfish. Have you forgotten how to be selfish? Even if it means distancing yourself from a community of people who give you praise? I wonder. Damn it, simulation! Stop pulling things out of me! You're the one leaving it in place. Shut up. I know that I don't need to be reminded of it. Hell. You really are attached to them, aren't you? That idea. No need to get into this. Don't care about us. Or rather, even if they do care about us, they don't know how to be here yet. Don't want to put an unreasonable expectation on someone who's just finding their own footing for the first time. That entire statement is the whole reason why the first situation even happened. It floats high. to even expect anything from them anyways, exactly because of that detail. It just sits with that discomfort. That even when I could acknowledge that, another part of myself couldn't. Until it was thrown in her face so obviously she couldn't deny reality. I feel sick I let that happen. I let it go as far as it did, even if it wasn't as far as they think it was. Hypocritical of myself, remember? Whatever. Sure, let's put that on next. Cool. You can come up here, Munch. Lay down, you silly cat. I don't have the time to play games with figuring out what you're thinking right now. So what if we said that out loud? They're not gonna hear it. It's not gonna change anything. Why should I listen? No, that video I watched earlier that talked about shit, well, not meaning the same thing to one person as they mean to you, still had good advice in it. Invest my time with the people who are part of my life. That way I stop putting it in places where it isn't wanted. And I stop putting effort into a space where it doesn't help me grow. I can consistently use that dork as a reason to reflect on myself, but ultimately, the results I get are a result of my own efforts. Yes, I know you're there, big dark dragon. Fuck off. I got its food. Say it, mean it, so this heart learns to trust. Say it, mean it, so this heart learns to trust. I need to get away from this song, it's getting me mopey. It's a good song and a good animatic animation. Animatic, okay. Let's see, what can we go to next? No, there's not, but that's not what I'm looking for. Say it, mean it, so this heart learns to trust. No, we are not going to play with fire, we're not going to do any of this. Yeah, Hartman's yokai, bro. No, that's just going to make our mood worse. Stop it, brain. Well, if we're not going to sing the song, but we would have chosen it, then we can use it as a reference point to search around through the Discord. 16 results for Hartman's Yokai Girl. Damn. Sure, why not listen to Sky Toucher? Two. 1, 2, 3. Ow. Motherfuckers. Did you not? Even if it did turn around, it's not going to notice me. Because the path I took is out of its line of sight. It'd have to be a server switch for it to notice me. Hit the jump button too soon. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, looks like people are okay. Glitch Mob Monday Glitch Mob remix is a damn good song, but it's also not really applicable to anything currently. This darkness will soon withdraw, so you tell me I should come back here again? And collect even more dark butterflies? That should not be entertaining to me, but it is. Oh shit! Okay, I kept the torch alight, so that's good. Okay, good, I've got time. Here we go. One, two, three, rush now. Now, if it wasn't for Boy Scout summer camp, I would not have learned of the Glitch Mob. Fucking good music. Oh. Definitely a memorable moment in my life. Drive it like you stole it. Trust. Oh, I only should. Oh, damn. Alright, what's another song here? Well, I mean, Hartman's Yokai Girl, yes, but we already searched around that song. I don't want to search around it again. Ooh. Could go for any of those. I'm gonna go back up. No, I don't want to really sing alongside Dead Girl, because then it's just going to change my mood. Sunlight Our Demise is a good song, but it's not something that's going to keep with this casual, chill mood. Hallelujah, I'm not dead, it's damn good. No. I mean, I could listen to downforce. Not really feeling like it though. You know what, let's jump back down and keep scrolling down. I only went a little ways down. Superhero static shock. Sure. Oh, thank you. I didn't even realize. Sure, why not? Let's have a little adventure. So long as you don't forget to collect something. Okay, good. You went to go check that. Thank you. Appreciate that you're looking to make sure that other players don't get left behind, but I've got to keep going. I'll see you later. Send you a gift of light like everyone else. No, music can absolutely be used as an emotional regulation tool, be it for finding feelings or finding words for feelings. Some of the things I rely on, honestly. New friend. Let's get them their daily light. Along with, like, everyone else in here. We'll find out if they're like a long time player by seeing if they send a heart or whatnot during this time where it's more beneficial to do so. Get back here, game. I'm not done yet. Oh, wow. This one is a good way to wind down at the end. Alright. To those of you who snuck by and saw a fragment of this recording, thank you. To those of you who stuck around and watched a good chunk through, I deeply appreciate it. I hope you all have a good day, good night, whatever time or non-time it is. And if it isn't good, you're feeling lonely, stuck, confused, lost, or otherwise, well, I hope that things either improve for you, that they stay manageable, or that you're able to find a ledge to sit, rest, and vent from without hurting yourself or others. Remember, asking for help isn't weakness. It's giving someone a chance to show that they care about it. Even if that means admitting something embarrassing sometimes. Yeah. See y'all later, my gremlins. Like the next video or something. Peace!